3, 2, 1. Activate.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Robot Wars Armageddon Rebirth Series 1 Heat F. We've got yet another great heat lined up for you with more mechanical mayhem and machines. In the last heat we saw Underdog's Plague prove their worthiness in the series. Not only did they defeat Terrible in fine destructive style, but they also took out the much fancied Star Rank Machine 44 before defeating the even more fancied, even more deadly Master Raft 2. They go through to the series semi-finals. Let's see which 8 machines are going to fight for it in this heat. So we have long-time veterans and former 2-time champions in Star Rank Robot Sneak Car 2 versus New Boy Silver Arrow, 2 newcomers Titus versus Crypt, another 2 newcomers Evolution versus Gravity, and then the Star Rank Machine M-Star long-time veterans versus the New Boys Dracona.
From Bristol, Dracona.
Very powerful axe weapon is the powerful weapon in this machine. It's got 12 cm per second, is 100 grams in weight, and a strong Lego chassis.
From Berkshire, M-Star.
Another Lego robot, a legend of Robot Wars Armageddon, the first ever Robot Wars Armageddon champions. They're back with the spinning flywheel this time. Launch has got more on these guys.
M-Star, it's a legend in RWA, being one of only 4 machines to have competed in every single series of this series. It's also the first ever Grand Champion winning RWA Series 1. This being the 30th series, that says quite a lot. Last time we saw them, however, they couldn't replicate that success, and they fell out in the gauntlet of the series semi-finals in Series 29. How will they do this time around?
Roboteers, stand by.
There's Dracona with that deadly axe. Looks good, doesn't it? Classic wedge shape. And there's M-Star with its huge flywheel. Could do well this one.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
M-Star have to be the favourites in this one. They are former reigning champions, the first ever RWA champions. Oh! And they've already taken the tip off of the axe of Dracona, but they've lost a tooth on their flywheel, and that'll mean that the flywheel is now completely unbalanced. Oh dear, it's all going on here. Both robots' weaponry is being absolutely mullered. Something else has come off there. I think that came off of M-Star, but I'm not too sure. Both robots have taken severe damage. I think Dracona's axe shaft can still double as a pretty heavy-hitting weapon. That's what they're trying to do. Meanwhile, M-Star's weaponry is completely off balance at the moment. In comes Dracona with another huge shot. Oh! Well, they've sorted out the balancing problem. Look at this. They just took off the other tooth. So that sorted out that balancing problem for M-Star, but Dracona now using his weapon as that's a good tactic. Push it into Karma, and Karma can crunch into the innards. M-Star getting away, no real damage was done there. This is a surprise. Down comes Dracona's heavy hammer once again. Well, the shaft of it anyway. And for me, I'd say Dracona's just about on top now. They're getting more weapon shots in. Is M-Star's weapon okay? No, it's not. Look at that. Just as I was about to say, is their weapon okay? Down came Dracona's hammer and took off the entire weapon. M-Star is being absolutely mullered here. Look at the damage, the pieces of Lego they're just littering the arena floor. And this is all Dracona now for me. It started off strongly for M-Star, it took off the tip of that axe, but I think that did anything, that did Dracona a favour. Into the CBZ with Brick, Brick pushes back. Down comes Dracona's hammer once again. M-Star still mobile somehow throughout all this. Look, they've lost their rear wedge as well. Bits and pieces just littering the arena. Poor M-Star, the long-time veterans could be going, oh, look at that! An entire back panel now removed. And now M-Star very close towards the pit of oblivion. They want to get away from there. Dracona, will they push them down the pit? Down comes the hammer. Now Dracona on the edge of the pit. Oh, and M-Star, they missed their chance there. I think that was their only chance to really make sure they could get through. Poor M-Star, look at this. This is the most damage we've seen this series, I'd say. Even more than Atlas when it goes against Dogmeat. M-Star, bless them, they're still mobile and they're still trying. The long-time veterans, the former reigning champions, first ever champions we ever had. I mentioned that about 300 or 400 times now, don't worry, I'll mention another couple hundred more at the end of the battle, I'm sure. Down comes Dracona's hammer. Dracona's surely winning this one, but this one could very well go to the judges, you know. Credit due to M-Star where it is worth. They were able to make it through to a judge's decision. There they go once again. See, they are still 100% mobile. Oh, off comes a base plate as well. And I think we could very much be seeing the end here of M-Star any minute now, surely. Unless they could just last, and they might just do it. They've got 9 seconds to stay in there. M-Star, they're barely moving towards the end, but they are still just mobile enough to go through to the judges any second now. There they go. And M-Star go through to the judge's decision, but surely it can't be that difficult. Just look at the damage. Just littering the arena. That's what's left of M-Star. And I think Dracona have won this one, but the judges have the final say, don't they? Can't really be that hard of a decision though for them, surely. Let's see who they went for. Yes, M-Star are out and Dracona go through. No surprises there. Well done to Dracona, that's a surprise. Next up, Evolution versus Gravity.
From Leeuwarden in Holland, Gravity.
The Dutch flipper, this one is very powerful. It's very fast as well. Very dangerous machine, this one. Watch out for this one in the war zone.
From Hertfordshire, Evolution.
Classic wedge-shaped Lego design, 2-wheel drive with a very powerful front hinge flipper. Slightly lighter and slightly slower. That could prove costly.
Roboteers, stand by.
There's Evolution with its front hinged flipper. Very manoeuvrable, very good looking robot actually. Could do well in the war zone. And then up against Gravity with a very powerful flipper. Long-time veteran is WJ Dykstra. That could prove very noteworthy.
3, 2, 1, activate.
For me, it's going to be a battle of who has got the lower front. And it looks to be Evolution. They managed to flip Gravity up and over. Can Gravity self-right? They can. No, they can't. Yes, they can. They just managed to self-right there, but they took them 3 flips to do it. Now they're flipping Evolution. Evolution self-righting much quicker. Oh, it's already over. Evolution out of the arena already. Oh, what a shame that is for them. But Gravity go through to the next round, and that's taking on the bodyguard. It's not the bodyguard, Brick, sorry. Why not? And flipping over Karma as well. Gravity goes through to the next round. Well done to them. Well, out go Evolution. That's a shame. It was over before it really started. Gravity go through to the next round. Next up, 2 new machines, Crypt and Titus. Let's get to the war zone.
From Greater Manchester, Crypt.
I like the look of this robot. It's got a very powerful hitting panel with 3 prongs on it. However, it's very slow and very lightweight. That could prove costly.
From North Yorkshire, Titus.
It's heavier and quicker. It's also armed with an axe, but it's only got 1 spike on it, but they claim it's more powerful. Let's see.
Roboteers, stand by.
There's Titus. Reminds me a lot of iron ore, if I'm honest, with that dangerous axe and the wedge shape. And there is Crypt. Very lightweight. See, that is too costly for me.
3, 2, 1, activate.
And again, only time will tell. Down comes Titus's axe, down comes Crypt's 3-pronged smacking thing. That's a technical term for it, believe it or not. They're good fun, the Crypt boys, actually. We hope to see them do well. They've been great help in the pits as well throughout this series. Down comes their axe. They've got the more faster weapon, I would say. Titus's axe seems like more one of those slow swinging axes. And I would definitely say the 3-pronged axe of Crypt's is more aggressive of the 2. Titus is down, comes their axe. Now that's a good push there by Crypt. Now that surprises me. Down comes the axe again. Now they're not really doing much damage with that, but they are scoring major aggression points if it goes to a judge's decision. Titus trying to spin around there. That was good driving, but they went into the side wall. Left themselves open there for an attack from Crypt, which are doing a surprising amount of damage here. I'm surprised, actually. I thought they would be the weaker of these two robots, I must admit, due to its size and its weight and its speed disadvantage. And pushing Crypt now into Karma's CPs. And oh, look at that! Titus, do something! You've been absolutely destroyed, boys! Oh my goodness me, look at that! And I think that's got to be it, surely. I think that just cut all movement now for Titus. And Crypt, I've done it! Oh, what a surprise!
Cease.
And I tell you what, that's a bit of an upset because I thought Crypt was going to lose that one. But Titus, I think might have to be retired for that, I'm not too sure. Look at the damage! Crypt, meanwhile, go through to the next round. Well, in the Crypt, that was a very impressive display. Titus, better luck to them next time around. Hopefully they can fix the damage. Next up, Snake Car 2, the Star Rank Machine versus the Silver Arrow.
From Cheshire, Silver Arrow.
New boys to the war zone with a powerful ramming plough. 20 centimeters per second means it's very, very quick and strong. 96 grams as well, looks good.
From West Sussex, Snake Car 2.
Very, very powerful full body flipper, this one. Very strong, very quick, very heavy, very deadly. Launch has more on this robot's class.
Snake Car was an original series competitor with 2 title victories to its name, and it's also a very long time serving robot. However, the sands of time passed for everyone, and it was decided that Snake Car 2 was to make its bow in World War Armageddon Rebirth. Will their upgrades prove successful? Only time can tell with Snake Car 2.
Roboteers, stand by.
These guys, I think, are really up against it here. Who knows, that ramming plough could do some damage to Snake Car 2. But that flipper is what it's all about, I think. Very powerful,
3,
they say.
2, 1, activate.
Let's see just how powerful that flipper is. A Snake Car 2! Oh, goodness me, what a flip!
Cease.
And that's it already! Look at this! They charge straight in, underneath, up you go, out they go. Thanks for coming, Silver Arrow. Cheers, lads. See you next time, hopefully. Snake Car 2 go through. Well, that was quick. Hold on to them. Well, that was over before it even started, really. Cheers, Silver Arrow, guys. Hope they come back next time around with a better machine. Snake Car 2 go through to the second round where they'll be facing off against Crypt. But first up, Dracona versus Gravity. Let's get down to the war zone.
Roboteers, stand by.
Very impressive in their first round with Dracona with that axe. They seem to have fixed it as well for this battle. Going up against Gravity, and they were also very impressive with their powerful flipper. This should be a good fight, this one.
3, 2, 1, activate.
So for me, I would probably say, oh, well, I was going to say Dracona is my favourite to win due to the amount of damage the weapon can do. But, oh, off comes the axe tip again. But give Gravity credit, that flipper is very powerful. Dracona now coming in with that heavy hammer section of the machine. Oh no! Look at this, they got flipped over by Gravity, and in comes Karma and rips off the axe, and that means they can't self-right now, Dracona. And I think they are done for here. Gravity certainly thinks so as well. Oh, that is such a shame for Dracona. Well, they have been righted. Oh, good attack there by Dracona. Push him into Katrina's CP's head to try and get some more damage done, but it's far too late. Out of the arena they go. Their ground clearance was exploited, and Gravity go through to the heat final. Trying to get rid of the axe for them. Oh, dearie me. Out go Gravity, out go Dracona, sorry, that was a shame for them. Through go Gravity to the next round. Next up, Snake Car 2 versus Crypt. This should be a good battle, this one.
Roboteers, stand by.
So here is Crypt, who was very effective in the last round. But they are up against it here, I think, against Snake Car 2. Who knows though? Time will tell.
3, 2, 1, activate.
Now, if I was Crypt, I'd go for those wheels of Snake Car 2. Or I could just go for the flipper and get absolutely owned. And into the arena CPZ now with malfunction. Look there! That was like a hot knife through butter. Jeez Louise! Straight through the undercasing of poor Crypt. Crypt upside down in the CPZ. They're still upside down. And this is definitely Snake Car 2's battle for me. I can't see Crypt coming back from this one. Can you? They're underneath Crypt. They've flipped them up and over. Now can Crypt self-right? Yes, they can. But they're out of the arena before they can even react. They've gone out of the arena. They're done for. And Snake Car 2 go through to the heat final. They could go far this series. And could claim another title, maybe. Out go Crypt. That's a shame for them. Hopefully we'll see them again next time around. Snake Car 2 go through to the heat final. What a heat final this should be though, ladies and gentlemen. Snake Car 2, the Star Rank machine versus Gravity. This is going to be a flipping fantastic final. Two great machines. I can't wait. Let's get down to the war zone.
Roboteers, stand by.
Definitely the favourite to win this one, Snake Car 2, with that powerful flipper. Very, very strong, but they're up against another powerful flipper in Gravity. The Netherlands versus the UK. Who will win? We'll find out shortly.
3, 2, 1, activate.
Two very good machines here. Gravity missing a flip. That might prove key. Up in the air they went, but Snake Car 2 flipped themselves over. That left them vulnerable for an attack from Gravity. Gravity they're being flipped up and over as well. Both machines flipping each other and themselves. But for me, Snake Car 2 might just be on top at the moment. Gravity need to self-right quickly, otherwise they could be going out here. This has been Snake Car 2's hardest battle so far, I would say. But for me, it's very even as well at the moment in this contest. Gravity's got a good amount of flips in. Oh, and Snake Car 2 very nearly in the pit there. But they were able to self-right and get away. And they've done it! Gravity out of the arena. What a flip there by Snake Car 2 from the other side of the arena. And Snake Car 2 go through to the series semi-finals, and they could very well bag another title this year. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I've been Andrew122, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.